Very active days are ahead here in West Michigan in a couple of different ways, but we have weather ready alerts for both Wednesday and Thursday to account for multiple rounds of severe thunderstorms likely both tomorrow and Thursday. And in addition to that, high heat index temperatures feeling like 95 to 100 will be very common for a lot of the afternoon and evening hours tomorrow and Thursday, and that can be dangerous heat if you're not prepared, especially since it is relatively early still in the warm season. A couple of scattered showers and thunderstorms east of 131 continue to move away. We're seeing those out across Montcalm and Ionia counties and then stretching back across Kalamazoo and Van Buren counties as well. The most likely threat with these is going to be heavy rain, but there could also be some brief 30-mile-an-hour winds, and all of this comes around the circulation of a low pressure system in the upper atmosphere. This is on its way out, but the eastern side of the low is always where we have more uplift, and that's why we're still seeing a few of these trailing showers. Once this gets out of the way later this evening, we have maybe 2 or 3 hours left of the potential for some of these showers or storms, and then the remainder of the evening and overnight will be dry, just super warm and muggy as we fall down into probably the upper 60s to around 70. Super muggy, nothing too exciting happening for us tonight. We will save that for the day tomorrow. Starting out with some of those feels like temperatures tomorrow, fast forwarding to right around 6 p.m. You can see these feels like temperatures getting into the middle to upper 90s, getting close to 100 in some cases. Actual temperatures will be around 89. So that's going to be our hottest day of the year, but factoring in that humidity is what makes those temperatures feel so much warmer, and we'll see the same thing into Thursday. We'll have maximum heat index temperatures in the middle to upper 90s, maybe a couple spots here along the lakeshore feeling like 100. So dangerous heat if you're outside for a long period of time. Thankfully, as a cold front comes through, that's going to end all of that, but that cold front is also the other part of the problem here, which is the possibility for severe storms. The heat, humidity, and a cold front all acting to give us the chance for severe thunderstorms tomorrow. All of West Michigan in a slight risk, and then Thursday we're in an enhanced risk in orange, that level 3 out of 5. So Thursday's severe storms will likely be more widespread than what will happen tomorrow. This model keeps us dry tomorrow afternoon, but there could be a few strong storms during the afternoon. I think the better chances come into the overnight hours, kind of here and there, just complexes of storms with gusty winds. Thursday will most likely be a very dry day until this massive line of storms with really gusty winds comes in right around 8 or 9 p.m. We'll see this push through with those 60 to 70-mile-an-hour winds, perhaps a brief spin-up tornado as well, through around midnight or 1 a.m. And then once this cold front pushes through, the rest of the day Friday and into Saturday too will be much cooler and much less humid. We're just going to be dealing in the meantime with that possibility of severe storms both days. So that's why we have weather ready alerts, but the rest of the week looks much cooler with a couple chances for showers here and there, especially from Sunday onward.